So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are on chapter 35 this morning. We're going to go ahead and ask God to help us before we get into His Word here. Dear Yeshua, thank you that you allow us to get into Your Word. We know in the last days, Lord, it's going to get more harder to get into Your Word because in the last days, the Antichrist, your enemy, your arch enemy, is going to make it hard for Christians and Christian literature to operate. You see that already starting to happen in places like China, Nigeria, where Muslims or communist governments have outlawed your word, Lord. So they're forcing us to be, in a sense, outlaws. All the church is going to go underground in the last days. These are the days of tribulations, I believe. I believe that we live in the book of Revelation. And Yeshua, you know better for us. May we always come to you in prayer like this. Be besides us. Be ahead of us. Be behind us. Just be our rear guard, Lord. Watch our six, because the enemy wants to strike us from behind because he's a coward. He'll send anybody who'll do anything to stall us and try to, block us or whatever he's doing. And I know you know exactly what he's trying to do to me. I'm just praying I get victory. I've had a lot of big victories, Lord. Praise your mighty name, Lord. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have all these victories. I've been having a lot of big ones in the last couple of weeks. I just want to give you homage and worship and honor. Lord, be with me as I read Jeremiah 35 this morning. In your mighty name, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, born in Bethlehem. Amen. Here we go, y'all. 35. This is the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord during the reign of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah. Go to the Rachabet family and invite them to come to one of my side rooms of the house of the Lord and give them wine to drink. Wow. The Lord's actually saying, he's saying, I got some Jack Daniels or some Patron here. Go tell these kings, come drink a little bit. So, God is saying, limit your alcohol usage and other things. Just don't do it where it controls you. You're allowed to have alcohol. You're allowed to have this and that, but just don't. You know what I'm saying? Let it be like manageable. Don't, because a lot of us we do things and we get addicted to it. So we better, just if you're gonna get addicted to it, don't even do it, bro. Don't even do it. You know what I'm saying? If it controls you, you should stop anything. But alcohol is the number one thing not one of the number one things, not the number one thing, but that people get addicted to. But God is, for some reason, trying to say, get these kings together so they can drink. So I went to get Janasa, son of Jeremiah, the son of Habazaniah, and his brothers and all his sons, the whole family of the Rechabites. I brought them into the house of the Lord, into the room of the sons of Hanan, son of Egodiah, the men of God. It was next to the room of the officials, which was over that of the Messiah, or Messiah, son of Shallum, the doorkeeper. Then I set bowls full of wine and some cups before the men of Rachabet family, and said to them, drink some wine. But they replied, we do not drink wine, because our forefather Jonadab, son of Rechab, gave us this command: neither you nor your descendants must ever drink wine. So for some reason they can drink wine. Maybe their religion. Some religions they forbid the use of alcohol altogether. But not our religion. Our religion, we don't have a religion. Christianity is not a religion. Get that out of your mind. It's more a relationship. Okay? But some religions, they tell you you can't eat a certain type of food, you know, or you have to abstain from alcohol altogether. In our faith, you can do what you want, but just know that if God approves of it, you can do it. If God doesn't approve of it, you can't do it. You have to get permission from Him first. That's what it is. I think I'm going to take a break because let's see how many verses we have. We have about... Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes here. Stay tuned, y'all. Only had